limit.
Dallas, both of these competitors have a very strike-heavy based moveset. That's their style of offense.
That's very true. I will add to that. Both very well-versed in high-flying offense as well.
Almost a mirror match, really.
You could say that.
Almost a mirror match. Both of these men have a heavy technical prowess. It's often overshadowed by the high-flying, by the striking. I think we're going to see all of that on display this afternoon.
Add to that, though, two very disparate personalities. This is a show of respect at the beginning there, but don't lose us in the fact that these two are very, very different people. It is nothing but emotion, pure. It could be rage on one day, it can be passion on another, but Frank Bones is always completely at 100 in terms of how he feels. Ricky Medeiros, he's cool, calm, and collected. He is focused all the time. And we're going to see a very interesting dichotomy here, what these two have to bring. Two very similar types of styles, different approaches to them.
Both of these men have come to somewhat of a stalemate in a pair of collar and elbow tie-ups, both of which are jockeying for position, if you will. Neither one's really lost their footing, both on a vertical base.
I have to give a strength advantage here to Frank Bones, I believe. An experience advantage, though, I believe goes to Ricky Medeiros.
You're talking about splitting hairs in a match like this because Frank Bones has jumped in leaps and bounds over the course of 2 years, as has Ricky. So, in my opinion, they're neck and neck, man.
This is going to be a great match to see possibly which of these two is better. I mean, by the end of the night, we'll likely have a winner. We'll be able to make a claim as to that. I'm very, very curious which of these two is going to be able to get an advantage and how they're going to do so. For the moment, these two trading holds expertly. Medeiros escaping that armbar there into a headlock.
Frank Bones now looks to launch off Medeiros. He does. But back to his feet with ease and style. Like running into a brick wall. Again, the stalemate continues here. Both men charging, both men blocking. Oh, and here we go. Things are about to get fisty.
At the moment, pretty elbowy, in fact. Fists from Frank Bones. Forearms right now from Ricky Medeiros. Bones, though, the one keeping the energy going as I expected.
Big swing and a miss by Medeiros. Will it cost him? Yes, it does, but he's still on his feet. Frank Bones pump kicks his adversary square into the buckles. He's charging in. Nice European elbow, hits its mark. Swift, crisp, nice pump Uranagi. What's he got in mind here, Dallas?
Oh, he rolls one up there. And now he's getting all sparked, you could say. Frank Bones is rolling in his big move after big move from the fight finisher. Medeiros now outside the ring. He might be in a bad spot. We'll see what Frank Bones has planned. Oh! Tope con Hero catches him.
And sticks the landing gracefully. Medeiros makes it look easy.
Ricky Medeiros is just that good. And this is where his edge and focus comes in. Sees the way Frank Bones is coming in. Avoids the move there. Comes back into the ring. Goes for the first dive. Sees it's not the time. Wants to let him get back up to his feet. Prepares himself. Nails it perfectly. The execution from Ricky Medeiros is second to none in this match. He's moving now. Comes in for that big forearm.
Whoa! Picture perfect missile drop kick to the top of the spine. Still only costs Frank Bones a 2 count. He's still in this matchup, but he's reeling. He's in a lot of pain at the moment.
Yeah, we talked about how similar their styles are, but we're really starting to see where they differ. Where Frank Bones is a flamethrower, Ricky Medeiros is a scalpel.
Well, Frank Bones is firing on every cylinder he's got in his engine right now. He's starting to get angry. He's starting to fight through the pain as much as it's mounted. Frank Bones is still struggling to stay on his feet. Hell, he doesn't even know where he is. He just knows he needs to keep fighting.
How long will he be able to? Ricky Medeiros has such a varied arsenal. So many moves, but Frank Bones, oh no! An indomitable will, I was gonna say, but it was not enough to stop that Uranagi. Will this be over? Not yet. The fight finisher is not finished yet. Frank Bones is still coming.
Frank Bones has been on the receiving end of a lot of offense, but I'll tell you, I've seen him practically thrown through meat grinders, and he still prevails. I don't know what else Medeiros is going to have to throw at him, but I know he's got more in his arsenal.
Oh, Ricky Medeiros has maybe gone 5% into his moveset so far. He has so many. Cutter! We've been completely interrupted there by what could be the first and last. No! The Cutter Kowalski nailing his namesake there. Absolutely out of nowhere. Not one of us saw it coming.
And Frank Bones has got himself a vicious pinched nerve going on. Could be even worse, possibly a broken jaw. Let's face it. Oh! Playing a little possum, was he?
Oh, low super kicking. Medeiros with a big knee. Lifted right across the jaw. Did you see how far Frank Bones flew there? He looks out. Earlier shots we see him take, he's stomping his foot. He's just getting life into his body any way he can. He's not moving right now.
Medeiros now muscles him into the buckles. A couple of thrusts to that midsection. He's looking to completely saw Frank Bones in half. Big pump kick. Frank Bones still got some wind in his sails. Up he goes! Hits the blockbuster!
Bones absolutely ought to go for a cover here, but you can see he's taken so much punishment, he can't get anywhere near it. And you know what? I think he's making, I don't even know if it is a call, but I think if it is, it's the right one to just get a little life back into himself right now.
Our referee's count has now made it up to 5. Neither one of these men has made it up to their feet. This is not
6
good.
Now, only one has to get to their feet in order to stop the referee's count. Both on their knees right now. I think the referee recognizes that at the moment they're both in control and are choosing to remain on the mat here just to strike the hell out of each other. Both were supported by their own power right now, just kind of balancing on each other's bodies, but Frank Bones, oh my God, lifting himself up in the most incredible way I've ever seen someone do it.
Ow! Shot for shot, these two continue to throw the gauntlet down at one another. Frank Bones winding up big, so does Ricky Medeiros. He's got himself an active combination. Frank Bones, he goes up, and what goes up must come down. Still not enough for the 3 count.
What was it that earned Ricky Medeiros all those moves? It was the fact that he was the first one to change up his strategy. The passion of Frank Bones to keep the same kind of offense coming, to keep throwing those shots, was outmatched in this case. Ricky Medeiros outthought him, turned this around on him, and he is now firmly in control of this match. That German suplex could spell the end. We could be one cutter or one moonsault away from the end of this match. You know Medeiros has a game plan.
I know Bones appears to have just shaken off a cobweb or two. He reverses that wheelbarrow attempt. Modified buckle bomb, if you will.
Bones.
Oh!
Springboard curb stomp it was. If he gets the pin here, will this be it? No. I know we've talked a lot about the resiliency of Frank Bones. Don't count out Ricky Medeiros there to get not just one shoulder up, to pop his whole body off the mat there after a move like that.
What is almost uncanny to me is how these men, being completely depleted, keep falling back on their reserves, finding some gas that just ain't in the tank. They continue to battle onward.
Every time you think Frank Bones is down, he hits something again, he gets back up. There's no way to plan for it, or is there?
No way to run for Frank Bones. He's up on the shoulders of Ricky Medeiros. Oh, wait a minute, I sit corrected. Sunset flip. Will that be enough? It is!
One last time, Frank Bones, right when we didn't think he had anything left, right after he got kicked right under his chin, somehow managed to, out of nowhere, roll up Ricky Medeiros, completely shock him. Medeiros thought that he had nothing left. He thought this one was over and done with and this was his opportunity, but oh, what's he doing right now coming in there? Oh, picks up Frank Bones. What a show of respect this is.
Look, I know I'm supposed to call it down the middle myself, but I can't help but be biased towards both of these men. That was a class match. That was a class show of respect. And this is why we call ourselves NRG.